So in this episode, I'm going to be talking about certain commercials that just appall me beyond belief. There are those medication commercials like Sinesta and crap like that, and they always like show this like very depressed woman and like a wind-up doll, and it's like I always have to wind myself up to be interested. And they're always like in black and white color, and their family is always like looking at them like, why, mother? Why are you always neglecting us? And even their pets are like, please tell me why you're upset. So anyway, the narrator, woman or man in the background is just like, you feeling depressed? Well, like Cymbalta can help. We promise that this will treat your depression and will make you more aware that your family cares about you and that you actually have a positive life and you're actually alive and you're not dying. And then after they explain everything, there's always the risk factors. And some of the ones I've heard are very insane. Like, may cause liver disease or diarrhea or yellowing to the skin and eyeballs. And I've actually heard death in some of them. But yeah, those surprise me a lot. It's like, okay, oh, it says death. I might have to consider it because that's how much it matters. It's like, seriously? You're willing to take the small percentage of death when you could just take another medication that doesn't even have death in its risk factors? But anyway, there's one. And another is the Travelocity commercials with the gnome. Those, I think, are the most low-budget ones I think I've ever seen. So it also shows like this lawn gnome in this like bubble bath, and then next scene in a tank of piranhas. And they could just buy 5 lawn gnomes, like get destroyed by piranhas in 2 scenes, have it relax in some bubbles in another. And I hate like Tekken Talk or like Metro PCS commercials with those 2 Indian guys. I'm not racist, but they try to make it as funny as their first episode. The first episode I ever saw was hilarious, and that just like random crap happening. I think like a tiger like ran across the stage, and now they just try so hard to make it funny that I just think they just lost their best writer after the first try. So Travelocity and Metro PCS commercials, probably the worst ones I've ever seen. And the insurance ones have kind of gotten a little bad. Like Progressive has Flo, and she's pretty funny. The Gecko has gotten kind of old, but Geico, that's gonna stay. The older commercials were much better because he didn't talk. And I think my favorite would be Allstate, because it just shows the guy, like this guy Mayhem, and he's just like in this like pink Hummer, and has this like decked out glittery phone. It's like, I'm a teenage girl, I just got pissed at my best friend, just kissed Ricky. Well, that's a problem because I like Ricky. Totally swerves into this woman's car in this parking lot, and she's like, what the? And then he's like, well, it's too bad, should have gotten Allstate, that would have helped it. Whatever happened to Aflac? I never see those commercials anymore. And I think my favorite commercial right now is the Justin Bieber one. I hate him, but I love how he made fun of himself. It was like, first it showed Ozzy in this Tron commercial. This was a Super Bowl one. And it showed like Ozzy with Tron stuff, yeah. And they're like, Ozzy, you just can't do it, just bring in Bieber. And he's like, what the heck? Okay. And like steps aside and he's like, what's a Bieber? And like Justin Bieber, like as the like electrical guy, like goes up next to him. He's like, I don't know, but he looks like a girl. But it pissed me off the other night because I saw an edited version when I was watching TV, and either his fans got so pissed off that they actually like send in emails saying, okay, director of this commercial, we will actually kill you if you don't fix this, or I don't know, I can't think of another reason because his fans are insane. But yeah, those are my favorite commercials and least favorite commercials right now. This was a very interesting episode. I'm very bored. Oh, I still have chemistry homework. Oh well. I guess I'll do a button of the day segment. Oh, this one. Alright. We got the Too many idiots, not enough villages. By the way, most of these are pretty smart-assy, like me, and not supposed to be directed to anybody besides either myself, or if you want it to be dedicated to you, then sure. Cue music.
He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man.